Sure. No, I'll just wait here. I'll just wait here.
I'll be fast.
Uh-huh. I'll just wait here for good old Crane Eyes Johnson.
No, I flipped it.
Oh, God. They are trapped by this system.
Oh,
This
Jesus
is
fuck.
peak theme park. They can't leave.
We're all gonna die in here.
I'm having a good time. Hey man, have you seen my gun? It's really cool. The Impalas glued together. Yeah, it's a lot of Impalas.
The silver monkey pendant is hidden in a room. If you can solve 4 puzzles, I'll let you see it, but you have to watch out for the temple guardians because they're high as shit.
How did you know my name? Oh, I see.
And hello.
Hello.
Let me go ahead and put the alerts on top. Yeah, there we go. I knew that would happen. Howdy, y'all.
All right. Howdy.
I had set this up and it was all going to be very, very professional. We could just jump right in, and Microsoft Flight Simulator hates me and I hate it back. So we're going to build it as we go.
We're gonna have fun with a capital F.
Yeah. Fun. So it won't let me go all the way to 44. So we're doing this on June 6th of 1994.
Yeah,
but don't worry about that.
We're gonna take Grandpa for one last drop. Grandpa wanted to blow up France one
Okay.
more time.
So this began as I watched Masters of the Air, and I just downloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator last week. And
Right.
after taking the DC-3 for a scrape in that game, I was like, I wonder if they've got a B-17. We could do, like the mission to Bremen. It would be really, really cool. But they don't, so we can't. So instead we're doing Operation Neptune. Specifically the Mission Albany leg of Operation Neptune.
We're gonna drop on D-Day.
We are going to drop just to the southeast of Saint-Mère-Igli on D-Day. But I have
How long is this trip?
It's a while.
At like 180 knots.
It is a while. I won't lie. God, okay. What town am I looking for again? These aren't
worry
real names. Sicklepath, Elstone, South Zeal, Chagford.
Are these made up or real?
These are real.
I hate it.
There's Exeter. What am I looking for? I've lost myself.
All right, we're heading south
Yeah.
to France.
No, I'm trying to find the correct airfield.
Oh. What's the name of it?
Hold on. So it's not actually an airfield anymore. It is now mostly farm fields.
Well, yeah.
Ah.
It'll be all right. I'm sure this'll.
There it is.
Oh.
Okay. So that is Up Ottery Field. That is the airfield that was shown in Band of Brothers. That's the airfield that the 506 took off from on that particular night. Now because it won't let me take off from what is now partially a drag strip, partially a road, and partially storage for this guy to store his combines, we're going to have to take off from the next largest airfield that can support us, which I believe is Dunkleswell here.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, there we go. Please stop resetting tonight. I need to be able to see.
You don't need to see. They took off at night. They took off. They were like, we gotta wait so you can't see the planes.
Alright, and we set that as our arrival as well. No, please stop doing that.
Isn't this game great?
This game is something, huh?
It's
All right.
already going wrong. We haven't
We'll
even
add that
we
as a
haven't even
waypoint.
started.
And
Oh,
I
alright.
have over in my sidebar here,
Your sidebar.
yeah, which is off screen, I have a list of the marshalling points and stations which they used to determine what they were doing and where they were going. So they then went. Let's see. So we are looking for Southampton, which is right there. And
Yeah, chat's asking, are we gonna gory? Probably.
oh, I'm 2 for 5 on taking off correct in the DC3, so yeah. So there's
40%
our
of the
marshalling
time.
point.
It works 100% of the time.
And then we cross off the beach of Easton here. We then continue out into the fucking Atlantic. Somewhere right around here. Upon which we make a turn and come in, cross the coast right here. It took me a while to figure this out, so you're getting the short version. And that allows us to go for our final run into the fields. No! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not departing from there. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. It just deleted all of that and reset tonight.
It's nighttime now.
Nope, we
The
got
night.
this. The night has come for us. Right, there's Southampton. Fording Bridge, Landford, where was it? Not Alderbury.
All right, we can get this. Yeah, Microsoft, we're helping.
Oh, just wait till you guys see me try to manipulate the fucking controls.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a flight plan and a half.
Once I'm in the air, I do okay. We're out here somewhere. I don't anticipate we will make it back to land tonight.
What do
But
you
we
mean?
should be able to get to Saint-Mary-Glee. I think it'll just be too much time, the round trip.
I bet we'll be fine. I bet we could land there, just like they did at D-Day. They just landed the field and said, "Okay, everybody out."
Okay, now we don't want to take off from here. I want to set a waypoint. Thank you. And then it is just off the coast where we take a turn to the north. And no. Yes. Add.
We're gonna go fly airplane.
We are going to fly airplane.
Is this? This is more confident than anything I've ever seen any of the pilots do in Colonial Marines.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. We'll shorten the return leg. I don't fucking care at this point.
What are they gonna do? Yell at you?
No. Why is that one on the return trip now?
The colonel asks, "This plane is insured, right?"
What do you consider insured?
I assure you, this plane is important to us.
It's important to
There's-
somebody.
Yeah.
Move.
The museum
Fine.
sure seemed pretty upset.
You know what? That's it. Fuck it. That's good enough.
Fuck it. Good enough.
Yep, June 5th. At 10:49 is close enough. All right.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Look,
Question for
yeah.
the chat.
question for chat. All right.
We can try this in the dark, but you guys aren't going to get to see very much. Or would you rather during the day? Because it would have been dark on the day of.
That's a good question. Is chat really...
Dusk.
Does chat...
Okay, I
Dusk,
shall fly into the sun. Which that'll be east, so we should do morning. Yeah, there we go.
Look, we got this.
All right.
We got this.
What is more immersive? Pure pitch black darkness is more immersive. Yeah, otherwise it's just watching a black screen. So, can we watch 1941 for the in-flight movie? Fantastic.
I don't
Yes.
know.
Okay.
Have you guys been good?
$5:45 in the UK in June is full daylight. Well, goddamn it, Will. If you tell me now, I've already hit the button.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
So Tippy Gooney-Bird. Yeah,
It'll be
mostly
fine.
good.
It'll be mostly okay.
All right, I
It'll
have
be-
a sticky note here with some reminders to myself about how to access map and use the flaps.
As you know, sticky notes are what real pilots use.
You are allowed to smoke. This is the 40s, sir.
Yeah, that you're encouraged to smoke. So
And-
smoke them if you got them.
For reasons entirely unrelated to me being likely autistic, I am wearing an Army Air Corps uniform for this flight.
You put on No way.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Flighter Bancroft hat with the BPL pin you gave me instead of the eagle
That's amazing.
and the shirt.
Okay, so Dep went
the
all out.
leather jacket makes too many squeaky noises, so I took that back off. Because the mic was picking those up.
You need aviators and a corncob pipe. All right,
put
boys,
the leather
don't bust
back
your
on.
buttons.
Yeah.
We're gonna go take the fight to the Kaiser.
All right, let me tell you what. Oh, the jacket is so comfy. It's not a real World War II one. That is a reproduction. But specifically, it's an 80s reproduction, and it's the same model that Kurt Russell wears in The Thing.
Operation Overgarden, Market Lord. We're in trouble. We're like Operation Olive Garden, knowing us.
The squeaky could accompany Mr. Train. Okay, I'll tell you what. If we get into stable flight and it looks like I won't crash for the couple seconds it'll take me to grab it, we'll put the jacket back on. But I forewarn you, it is very squeaky.
Well, we're pilots.
Okay.
All
yep,
right.
This is a DC-3. Zoom
You're
out.
gonna need power. Engine need power to go up.
I think it started me with spinny propellers, so we are good there.
Spinning propellers are important.
It's good that they spin, yes.
Stationary propellers out of oil or gas.
All right, where's...
All right. No, we'll be all right. Look.
Well, we should be all right, but it won't let me click anything.
You don't need to click things in the pilot.
Oh, I
you're in a
very
plane.
much need to click things.
Yeah, you need to click things. You might want to buckle up.
No, let me... I need to click controls. Okay, hold on.
Or that time the
Maybe that
pilot
does
said
it?
I can't click anything. It was the best part of Band of Brothers.
Why do I not have the ability to interact with objects? That is very important.
It's a museum. It's a museum. You're not supposed to touch. It's a passive. Oh, look, it's got a little plate there.
Yeah.
Douglas.
3 of 44.
Wow.
The game calls it a DC-3, but it says C-47 on the bulkhead, so I think they're lying.
Well, it's just repurposed. It's like good enough.
No, really, I need to... What is the malfunction here?
It's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Probably has another 4 gig patch.
Oh, there we go.
You made the yoke invisible.
I made the yoke invisible, yes, the yoke.
I removed the wheel. I do not need it. Just tear it out. God is my co-pilot. Please don't.
Huh?
Rear. Oh, you got your lights on.
Yeah, I
That's
think
good.
I might need some lights. Ground power beacon lights. Prop on. Yep, that's good. Prop on.
What about prop off? Why is that an option?
You hit it and it just ejects it.
Just goes spinning down the fucking
Ah,
tarmac.
there's the windshield wiper. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That, I'm sure, is...
That's not annoying at all.
Nope. Let's see. Heat lock, gyropilot. Don't need that yet. Magnetos, no. Energize engine, already done.
Mesh starter. Well,
But it's
these
still
are too
light.
many buttons.
There's a whole lot of switches up here.
You're just like, I don't know what these do, but I'm going to touch them.
Don't need to
All
feather
right,
the
so-
props. I'm looking for the compass. Ah, panel lights. Yeah, there we go. Compass light. There we go. Everything should now be fairly illuminated so that even I may read it.
All
I
right.
would love to be the paratrooper in the back listening to this. Exactly.
Yeah, you just hear this over the intercom. If there was one, the pilot just going like, I gotta make sure the
No.
props stay on.
Keep going. I need more flap than that.
I'm sure it'll
No,
be
that's
fine.
too many flap. Too many
Too
flap.
many?
Too many flap. I don't need position 3. I need position 2. It spins
Too
out of
many
control
flap,
at 3.
Too many flap. Too many flap.
It
Why is
went
the yoke?
past Mission 3.
Why is the yoke gone?
Because I didn't need it. Now it's stuck between 3 and 2. I would really like it at position 2, if you would not mind. I figured out, you know what? That's close enough.
Close enough. That's close enough for pilot work. People are going to be clipping the shit out of this. All right.
Let's see. I don't need luggage doors open. Flaps. Yeah. I think that's everything I need to take off. Let's see. Checklift is on F2. Tail wheel, yeah, You know what? I'm just gonna mark that complete.
Wait,
Checklist is complete, and we're
just say
taking
that.
off.
I'm just gonna
Can't I?
mark it. All right, that's fair. Don't get nervous, people. It'll be
I'm the
okay.
pilot in command. I am a commanding pilot and a commanding person. Look, I can sit closer or further from the screen. I can go down. I can go. Oh God, I need to be flying.
Yeah. Why are we doing this? Why?
No, God.
Oh, what is the? Okay. All right. So what happened?
I think there's a crosswind.
A little bit of crosswind was
A little
there.
bit of crosswind, just a little bit.
Yeah.
And it may have had something to do with I pulled up about 30 knots before I was supposed to.
All right, guys. Invasion's canceled.
That Jerry AA has some real range.
All right, Dr. Christmas. You got another one. Let's go.
No. Give me more. Give me more flaps. Yeah, I know the parking brakes. Throttle all the way up. It likes to just redline and sit there.
I'm really alarmed.
Why?
Our passengers. Okay, passengers. Chat is all the passengers. Is okay. Airborne troopers. Are we
Yeah.
okay?
Are we good? Do we need to open the window to give you some air?
Do not open the front window to this plane.
Yep. Sounds like outside. All right, let's give that another go.
All right.
This
let's
time
give it
I
that
won't be
college try.
adjusting my seat while on the takeoff taxi. Okay, yep, no. A little bit of rudder. That was too much rudder. That's too much rudder. A little bit more rudder. Keep it
Okay,
going straight,
we're going. Yep. All right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
No. A little bit of, yeah, uh-huh.
A little bit. Okay.
Little bit.
And here we go. Here we go. Up go achieved.
We have up go. I say again, we have up go.
Up go achieved.
I forgot to, I downloaded a mod that lets me get autopilot as my co-pilot.
Uh-huh.
As in the inflatable autopilot from Airplane.
Oh, hell yes.
But I forgot to, put that on.
It's okay. God's our autopilot today.
Yeah. Is indeed.
So where are we going?
Well, I'm retracting flaps. Are the flaps all the way in? Where are we going? Where are you taking me?
That's a great question. The pilot shouldn't be saying that.
Where are you taking me? Floating blue circle in my windscreen? Oh, that sounded like
God.
a stall warning for a second there. It's really, really interesting to get a stall warning when you're nose down.
Yeah, that's not good.
And at full power. Alright.
What have you done to this plane?
Well, when it's no longer trying to kill me, I will find out. Oh, okay. Rudder makes a bang back there.
The rudder makes a bang.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the people in the back are starting to get concerned here.
Is this just telling me that there's an airfield there? Am I circling the airfield?
You put that down as a marker.
The original airfield?
Yes.
That doesn't sound like me.
Oh my god.
Okay, map is F3. I'm in Cloud? I'm in
Yes, you
Cloud.
are in Cloud. Yep. Mr. Train's visiting us.
Alright, so it looks like I'm going south and I need to go east. Nope, that turns me west. Ah, the ground's coming up to meet me. I ought to pull up.
Look, France is mostly south from here, okay?
No, we have to form up with the rest of the aircraft somewhere around wherever I put that marker.
I'm a little worried.
Why would you be worried?
Well, because I have eyes. That's why. That's why I'm worried.
That's not very fair to me.
That's true. I should pluck them out.
No, see, we're good. It's telling me about points of interest. That means that we are not trying to die right now. And look, my little map says we're on the way, so we're good. Look at
Not
that,
only
we are
that,
flying. I should probably ease off the throttle a little bit. Since
We're
they've
flying
been
mostly straight, which is also like a miracle.
Yeah, tell me if it starts to do something. I need to fuck with these propellers real fast.
Wait, tell me if it starts to do something? Explain do something.
I don't know.
I'm looking at the gauges.
Yeah, tell me if the straight and level one is no longer straight and level.
Oh, you mean if it just starts to roll over?
Yeah.
You're making me play the equivalent of a cup of water.
No, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're at 90% power. We're at 90% prop. None of the great gauges are in the red yet. That is where the real fun is. Is probably about the time we hit the channel, I'm going to be playing ping pong ball with the gauges. Like, my temps are high on, what is that? What are you? What is that? It won't tell me? I'm just supposed to know, I guess. Okay, temps are high on something.
Wait, there's only so many things that make heat, and I'm willing to bet they have propellers attached to them.
Well, yes, but is that oil? Is that what are you? Oil temp. Oil temps on the high side. Cylinder temps on the high side. Carb is on the low side. Well, how do I warm the carb up and cool the oil down?
I'm worried. So you had the engine's peg taking off. I'm
Yeah.
willing to bet these things will
Okay,
cool
well
over
we'll give
time.
it let's give it a few minutes to sort itself out.
Rail says, "Reveal your secrets, Gage." We're just like a bunch of monkeys banging rocks together.
Alright, so we need to turn more eastward. I'm going to
More
do
eastward.
it only with rudder because I'm afraid to touch the ailerons right this very moment.
Foolish dial, I will know your arcane knowledge.
Nope. Nose down, please.
Why? What is going on?
Thank you. No, we're good. We're above the cloud cover. Everything's fine. We're fine. Yeah, no, we're better than fine. We're good. Look
What's
at
our
that.
altitude? What is our
I don't
altitude?
know. We're somewhere between the floor and the sky.
That's technically correct.
What is our altitude? Looks like almost 8,000 feet.
I'm gonna give this a flight pattern of 7.
Flight pattern of 7.
Imagine if they put the Christmas bullet in this game. We would probably spend 3 hours with the objective of get it off the ground.
Oh, I think we would make it off the ground. I don't think we would go very much further than that.
Dr. William Whitney Christmas.
So fun. Oh yeah, I can open the window while it's flying.
I wouldn't. All right.
Open his window too. You know,
Pilot
slide
would
this
just
one
have,
back.
You gotta get your smoking window open.
I am wearing aviators. It is fine. These are rated for like half a bird strike. Ah. Listen to that good old English air.
Just the people in the back screaming.
Nope. It's not much, but it is honest work. Okay. Let's do a sensor sweep. I think I'm supposed to do those every like 30 seconds or something. So
Yeah,
I'm holding it
too
about
bad-
8,600.
Too bad you don't have like the ability to reach out.
That
and touch
airspeed
the-
or ground speed? Airspeed. I'm doing 160. Reach out
What do
and
you do,
touch the
have-
propeller?
No. Good God.
I mean, it's just right there.
No, I meant like tap the gauges. You know, like.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah. There should be an option to do
Well,
that.
this is simulatory enough that I had to turn off the option for gyroscopic gravity effects so that, you know, it would read wrong if it were under G's on the compass and the flight level artificial horizon there. Alright, what about now? Are you guys still angry at me? The right one looks like it's a little angrier than the left.
Well, why can't he be like his brother? Okay, what's the in-flight meal?
The guy next to you's puke.
Oh,
How are we doing on... Are we on target? We're a little to the right of it now.
we're doing our job. Okay, an ad came on. You know, on Twitch, it'll zoom out and show an ad bordering
Yeah.
the video. It's for insurance. It's for insurance.
That was one of my favorite things to throw into that Traveler game was... Oh yeah, no, it's advertising things like life insurance that, you know, young men going into combat might want to hear about. I don't know if we're at that point in the podcast.
We have just picked up Bob Ian, and Osama bin Dolphin was mentioned.
Yeah, unfortunately you guys never got the opportunity to meet him.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot that we sidestepped, like absolute goons.
Cowl flaps. My cowl flaps are closed.
Oh,
What's trail position on these mean? It's green, so I think it's good. Did anything change?
look at the temperatures.
I don't seem to care. Okay. We're going all the way to open. What about now? I just don't think they like me.
Maybe throttle down a little bit.
Nah, they're fine. I'll throttle down when I'm dead.
That's fair. That might come sooner rather than later, though.
Oh, it absolutely could. We're about a third of the way onto the forming up leg, and then we take a turn for the coast.
More like we take a turn for the worse.
Well, I don't think the French are going to be happy to see us this time.
William Desir says, I can't wait to hear the piston start swapping cylinders on us.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't have a button for setting heading indicator, so I will ignore that.
You don't need to set a heading indicator.
You know what? Let's trim it down just a tiny bit.
Hey, question. Chad asked, did we ever pull up the landing gear?
No, I did not.
I just hear the gears start moving. Thanks, Chad. Oh my god. Are the flaps still extended?
No, I did get the flaps out. And
Remember the checklist we breezed through?
Uh,
127.35069er.
Oh my god. I just love. Did you raise the landing gear and the next thing you hear is woo? So how's the airspeed now?
Oh, we're pushing on too fast. We're rapidly pushing on too fast.
No, we're not.
I think
Are you just bopping your feet?
I'm trying to nudge the trying to nudge it over just a tiny little bit.
The people in the back are screaming. I only have so many sandwiches to throw back there.
I mean, I'd be screaming too. Look at us.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we got a little bit too much trim. Let's see setback. She's a happy boy. She wants to be nose up.
We're, somebody clip that landing gear moment. That is too good.
Alright. No, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Said the pilot.
We've used half our fuel.
No, we started off with 50%.
Oh, did we? I thought I set it to 70. God, I panicked there for a second.
The DC-3 with its 20-mile radius.
We'll just let that figure out where it's happy. I'm trying to trim it so it's neutral. I haven't fucked with the turbochargers at all. Probably ought not to.
Look at the temperature. Let's go look at the temperature before you start playing with the turbos.
Yeah, it's right about the same. They're rock solid. We'll get this trim figured out.
Maybe enrich or lean out the fuel? I don't know. That could also change temperature.
I think I'm just going to deal with it.
I'm just going to deal with it. Okay.
You know, until the plane tells me it's not happy anymore, it's happy, right? Well, look at this plane. This is a happy plane. Hold on. Let me check. End is to switch. Oh, yeah. There we go. Switch. Nope. I had them up.
You had them up. Now you lowered them. Put the gears back up, please.
Fucking chat gaslighting me.
Damn it, chat. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, look at that. That is a happy Boyd.
They're saying you might want to throttle back. Your engines are still overheating.
Fine. Just fine. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Why does it always zoom me in? It's like the guy's got his face pressed against the glass.
Well, because you're very excited. This is Normandy and D-Day, you know? So it's like, ooh. It's exciting. Conflict.
Propeller de-ice? Nah, thank you. Primers? No. Pitot heat? Nope. Windshield? Nope. Got all the lights on. Ground power? Oh, cockpit light on. The pedestal light. There we go. Yeah, now I can see.
Okay, the chat, when they clipped it, they titled it A Weapon to Surpass Landing Gear.
See,
Such a
just
lust for
turbo. Maybe
vengeance?
more speed. Maybe same heat. Isn't it too bright? Shouldn't we be doing this around midnight? Now, God damn it, I asked you. I asked you all, and you said daytime because we want to be able to see.
Yeah. You want to see things. The square clipped one, gaslight gatekeep, glanding gear. We're not smart at this.
No, we're not. So, yeah. Who else has been watching Masters of the Air with me?
I've not yet.
Yeah, I figured that you would wait and just
I wait till the whole thing's out. That
Yeah,
way I
yeah.
can watch it nightly for like a week and be like, there, I've
fuck
finished
yeah,
it.
no, that's a smart way to do it. I was going to do that, but then one of my friends was like, hey, first 3 episodes are out. I've got it, so you don't have to creatively acquire it. Want to watch it? And I was like, yeah, I should. What are you? Oh, okay. That's the phone system. That's good. That's real good. What are you? That's the gyro pilot. What do these do? Oh, carburetor heat. Oh, maybe that's why the carburetors are cold.
Well, yeah, gotta heat them up.
130.0069er.
Oh, wait.
Goodbye.
They're talking to me?
Don't
Boscombe
worry
approach
about it. He
November
said goodbye. That means it's
42069er,
over.
9,600 feet.
Yeah, no, show me. Oh, wow, No! Okay. It's dropped my first leg for some reason. Yeah, we'll get there. I could probably skew just a hair to the south.
Everything's gonna be fine, Chad. We don't need to cry anymore.
Oh, look at this. I look almost competent from the outside.
You know,
I mean, I
people said
figured
the
out
same about me.
I figured out how to prevent the automatic rudder jam that I was fighting the first time I got this game working. After my 27-hour download.
Well, I mean, you need all those patches for stability, right?
Okay, yeah, Kilroy is here. Not was here, he is here.
Kilroy, good man.
Oh, yeah.
475.069er.
There we go. 42069 is my tail code. Because I'm an adult. This is a really pretty model.
It is. Bionic has a good thing for you to read.
This is Tex and Dep speaking. I don't know what one of these gauges mean, so we are in the air, so doing good so far.
Click. People are like, wait, what was that?
No, I look supremely competent sitting here in
Yeah,
the command pilot's chair.
we only opened the smoking windows once at speed, and then we raised and lowered the gears a bit.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. Put the seat back. We're at cruising altitude. Time to turn yet? The turns is where they get you. It's like the doors and corners.
The turns is where they get you. That sounds scary.
There's a guy on the wing. I'd rather die to German AA to C-Fit, but I'm not sure we're going to make it. There's a reason that we named my VTOL VR stream C-Fit.
I think we'll be all right.
Don't think of them as landing gear. They're auxiliary air brakes.
Yeah, and we got this far.
Yeah, I mean, they're just dive brakes by another name. Oh, yeah, carb heat. I should check that. Okay, hold on. The carbs are marginally more heated.
Hey.
If I go into VR mode, can I... Yeah, we're going to lock the carb heat on so my co-pilot can't knock it with his knee. Oh, if you go into VR, can you stretch your head and look out the back? I can. However, streaming in VR in this game does not work. We did try that. It shows both fish-eyed eyes, and it makes people uncomfortable. Like, physically ill uncomfortable, not this is awkward uncomfortable. Yeah, I feel like our pilot has poor eyesight. He keeps pressing his face right up against the gauges.
He's like, what's up there? Oh, land.
So, it's a good thing they give me this little auto map. Because I am a piss poor navigator. Which...
Think about that era where people had to have the map strapped to their leg.
Yeah, well, I mean, that is correct for piloting this type of aircraft. If you were a shit-hot pilot, but you couldn't navigate for shit, they would wash you out of fighter school, and you'd be in bombers or transports. It's just the way of the world. If you can't navigate, we'll put you in a plane that has a guy to do that for you.
Well,
oh, that's a lot of
guy
noise.
Who knows, what noise is that?
Kind of a
That's
shaky
lot of
noise. Oh, I was stalling. Okay. Let's get the nose down.
Yeah, it's 80 knots, man. That's not good. No. No.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happens, says the pilot.
Things were going so well.
We're only doing 100 knots. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
He's a little bit tippy.
Tippy truck, tippy plane. Where does it end?
I'll just assume a little bit of a downward angle for a while.
Oh.
What?
This is like being in a roller coaster.
I'm trading altitude for airspeed. The fact that my altitude's only 3,000 doesn't seem to matter to me. Why is it saying I need to go 218?
Check your map.
Give me half a second. I think it's because of a crosswind. So I'm going to trust it, but then I will verify. Yeah, see, no, we're good. We're good. Why can I not dial my vertical speed in? Oh, oh, stop that.
It wants to go up. The plane craves the sky.
I mixed up my up and down. I forgot I had them reversed.
You had your up and down reversed.
Oh,
That's not a problem.
am I reading that wrong? Am I at 3 or 13? I'm at 13. Okay. Thank you, chat. I don't know. It seems like the trim is out of whack. It really does, doesn't it?
Why don't you add some turbo?
Nah, we don't need it.
Turbo will help at altitude.
Well, I'm trying not to be at altitude. On account of I'm rapidly approaching the altitude at which I no longer am able to breathe.
Well, you have air. Just have some air. Tell everyone in the back to stop breathing. It's
Why is
your
that
air.
light
You're the
red
pilot.
now?
What light?
Oh, no, that's wheels up. Okay. Man, that would have been helpful to know like 20 minutes ago. Oh, hey, I was trying to figure out why the lines say 218, but the objective at 230. Ah, it's because I turned too soon. Oh well, I'll sort that out when I get there. Warning, do not lower landing flaps when airspeed exceeds 112. Ah, okay. They fall off, do they?
They might. I'm just slightly worried.
Okay. What do we need to do?
Live.
Are the red marks on the oil pressure gauge good or bad?
I could not tell you. But I
Is
will say
that good
this.
pressure or is that bad pressure?
I'm willing to bet those are not the good. Look, turn on the turbos. It'll be
I
fun.
mean, being off target for drops on D-Day is kind of on brand. I'm off target and I haven't even left England.
That's, yeah.
Yep, what are the yellow levers? They're my turbos. Or supers. My superchargers.
Yeah.
And I've got
Turn 'em on.
I've got a really... Oh, fuck. Hold on. My RPM's on the high side. Kick this back to 80. See if we're able to get a little bit better bite.
Green for good, red for rut row.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, see? Our RPMs just went down, but our airspeed went up. I think. Our airspeed is falling. That may not have been the solution. Oh god, no. What did I just do? No. Turn it back. Turn it back. Oh my god. What even is that?
Why are you flipping gauges? You
I
don't know
didn't
what
mean
they
to.
do?
I didn't mean to.
The panicking has begun.
Okay, I was trying to zoom in so I could read other things. So I think that briefly cut off fuel to my engines.
Oh.
But everything's
not
fine
good.
now. We're fine. Everything's golden. And we're now at
Psyduck would like to leave
15,000
this
feet.
ride.
Psyduck, you don't get to leave.
Yeah, you can't abandon the greatest mission in the history of Allied air power. That's
The only
not
way
cool.
out is through.
Through the door. All right. So where are we going?
We are going to the coast, but not this coast, other coast.
So what about
About what?
what about them superchargers?
Yeah, once I get back on the pretty line, superchargers.
I think we should turn those on, considering the general lack of air.
Well, I keep putting us nose down, and we keep gaining altitude.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, that's trying to put us back at our airport. I really thought this would give us GPS waypoints, like for the our along the way stops.
I don't think. I think it does. I no.
All right, 3% trim. 3% may
go.
have been a little bit rough. That's 4,000 vertical speed. We'll see where that evens out. Nothing like a really slight up and down, motion.
That helps people. It's relaxing. It's relaxing.
Yeah.
That up and down. It helps people feel at home.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, we lost 1,000. Things are going good. This is one of the ways that they know that an aircraft is unmanned, is that it just kind of naturally does this. Like that Learjet that everybody got hypoxia and died, and it flew across the entire United States a little while back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was doing this, but on a much bigger. If world was flat, ignore that trim. You don't have to adjust for curvature of the planet. Totally fly straight. Don't mind the ground coming at you or getting too high in altitude. It's all flat, man. The curve is just your imagination. Exactly. Yeah, you got the idea. Where I think I've overshot our line.
Look, you're heading south. That's where France is. 39% fuel.
Ooh, whoa, too far. Nope, nose
London
down.
Center, November 4,
I would like the nose
2069er.
down.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Yeah, I'm transitioning some airspace for sure.
Oh God,
No, we're fine.
I'm alarmed.
Why?
Cleared through Charlie airspace.
Plane is not supposed to
069er.
do this.
Just a little bit of stress on the airframe.
Okay.
Alright, we're looking for the line. We're rapidly approaching the line.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
We are getting there.
Beeple Airlines. It's a plane.
I really hope all the paratroopers in the back were strapped in.
They probably already left. They were like, fuck it.
Look at that. Freaking perfect. Now this is the line that it is important to get on because my next waypoint's out in the fucking ocean. So I can't guide off something like this little island.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. It's just a little scary.
This thing really wants to turn. Like, you give it a little aileron and it's like, I don't know. And then you give it a lot of aileron and it's like, okay. But only if you really mean it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, how am I doing on, bring that nose up. Please, will you come up, Mr. Nose? Thank you.
All right, are we headed south? That's my question.
We are headed, southwest. Because...
Because
The clever thing about the D-Day landings was to avoid getting hit by all the flak and to try and hide where they came from, as if there's any place other than England. Everybody went to the west and then came west to east across that little peninsula that Saint Maugli is on, to the west of the landing beaches.
all right.
So,
You said you do the superchargers.
yes, superchargers. Okay. What do I need to pay attention to before I turn the superchargers on? No,
Well,
please stop doing things.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not. It is when I'm zooming in to try and read these fucking dials that it's like, oh, you want to do something. Okay. My temps are all fine. Hydraulic pressure, de-icing pressure I don't need. Fuel pressure's good. Oil pressure's still in the red. I don't know what that means. RPMs? Like, I have to assume that between the two red lines is good, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be.
Has to be.
Alright, we're shedding off some of that.
We'll be
Okay.
fine.
We'll be fine. Alright. Keeping the superchargers on. They're on. We've assumed a very sudden nose down attitude.
Supercharger's angry.
But our airspeed's up.
Oh yeah, superchargers.
I think it was just digging into the air a little bit. You know, it's like when a car grabs with its tires. You know? God, how am I off the fucking line again?
We are a hazard.
I am hazardous to all around me.
All right, watch your airspeed. Okay. Okay. Let's just calmly edge it over to that line.
It's the corners, man, that get you in the turns.
Them corners is dangerous.
The corners of my flight plan.
I think we'll be all right. We're getting there. Maybe. Okay, look. We have 30 what percent fuel left?
38. Oh God, who gave us something? Hey, Leviathan, thank you for more subs.
More subs.
All right, I'm not losing a man to turned out flak.
We're gonna do all right.
We'll be glider troops by the end of this. That's not fine. That's funny, but it's not fair.
I think we'll be okay.
God, could you imagine towing a glider with this fucking thing?
Could you imagine towing a glider with you flying? That thing would just be like a yo-yo.
I would have broke a line. They'd have fallen to their death in the sea by now.
Pretty bold of you to think you'd reach the sea.
All right. Why are you still climbing?
Plain happy. All right. We're almost at one of our turns.
Oh no, we've got a long way to go.
What's our altitude?
10,000 and change and climbing because we perpetually climb. Which I think 10,000 is kind of so-so on using the turbos or the superchargers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, let's see if anything's unhappy by them being on. RPMs are still good. My manifold pressure looks a little bit low, if I'm completely honest. If that's the green, of course, I can't get down there to look at it. Carbs are still a little cold. The temps have come down on oil and cylinder. De-icing, hydraulic pressure is fine. What are you? Evidently it doesn't matter, but you're in the middle, so I'm sure you're fine. Radio compass, radio altimeter, I'm ignoring. God, we're still fucking climbing.
Well, I mean,
I'm at 33% maximum trim.
that's not good.
Alright, yeah, I'm sure air defense has yelled at us on some radio or another, but I'm not paying attention. Ooh,
No,
what do these do?
Oh, God. Don't touch them.
These are all voice, like radio shit. Okay. Not a very well modeled wiring harness there. My immersion is ruined.
My immersion is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable.
Tell all the paratroopers in the back to take 2 steps forward. Should fix the trim issue. Yeah, no shit. Oh, fuck. I wonder if that's why it's... Yeah. I wonder if as I burn fuel off, I'm having to adjust for that.
Probably.
That'd be very big-brained for me to figure that out halfway through.
People are saying the engine RPM is way off, but eh.
Well, I don't know. 2170, that's what it shows on the dial. Yeah, engine 1's 20 lower. This thing was built by women who'd never entered the workforce before, okay? So one of them's gonna be a little bit cantankerous.
Well, I mean, when you have people who literally had like an 8-minute training thing of like rivets go here,
Fuel
you know,
doesn't have
that's
weight. It's a myth. Crank the cowl flaps down a bit. That might be why the carb temp is way low. Okay. It's not way low. It's in the yellow. That's caution, right? It's not red light stop. It's yellow light. Pay attention.
hey, look, the temperature's come down on the engines a bit.
Yeah. My old temp's actually almost on the low side. We are moving in a straight line with one engine that is slower. Are we not over revving the other? I think we're fine.
I think we're fine.
We are getting pushed slightly off by wind.
God damn it, the Germans have a wind gun. The Krauts have weaponized the air. Alright, so fuel's at 36%.
Yeah, we'll make France. We might not make it home, but we'll make France.
We always knew this was a one-way trip. You say, and like the people in the back start screaming.
Pick our props back up just a tiny bit.
I always knew this was a one-way trip. Muffled screaming in the back.
Maybe
I think
that'll
we'll be-
even out our engines. Look at how happy they are now. They're within 2 RPM of each other.
That's incredible.
Because I cranked the propeller just a tiny bit further down on the left one. Seeing as it's going to be my problem child.
Well, some engines are problematic. That's why you need to, you know, yell at it. Be like,
Pratt and
"No."
Whitney, eat your heart out, but you fucked up on the left one. We are no longer climbing. Oh, now we're climbing again, but not very much. We're oscillating between about 170 and negative
It's happy
250.
enough.
Yeah,
It's happy enough.
honestly, that's pretty well trimmed for an aircraft like this.
For something this old, yes.
I mean, for somebody with no flight experience and an hour in this game, I think I'm doing pretty goddamn good, actually. That Spanish
Mr.
field
Training
trip,
Days.
it was
Yeah, let's
within
go to Spain.
spec. With the dip? No way. Okay. I think. Let's see. When's our next turn? Pay attention to that for me. I'll be right back.
What? Pay attention to what?
Pay attention to, scream if something happens. I'll be right back. I promise.
Oh no. This is not good. All right, Chad. I'm a little scared that we're making it this far. Now, I'm seeing that everything is holding stable, right? But I'm not a pilot. And there is no autopilot on this. This is literally just Jesus takes the wheel.
I promised a squeaky coat. I'm wearing the squeaky
no.
coat.
Now, for those of you who are just joining us, Dep is wearing an Army Air Corps uniform while doing this.
No, not a parachute, a coat. Scream if something happens, and he's AFK, so who are we screaming for?
Scream for God. He does not hear us.
I don't know. Is the mic actually picking the squeaks up?
No.
Well, you won't hear it because of Crisp. I want to know if
That's
chat is. How high up are we? We're at about
11,000 feet and change.
Yeah, and I've got it pretty well dialed in here. Nope, not really. Don't hear it. Ah, goddamn. All right. I will have to try and make it squeak for you. The problem is I don't know which. Is it the elbow? I can't hear which part's squeaking with the headphones on. Oh, so lack of oxygen is caught the troopers in the back. Yeah.
Yes. That's how we do it. All right, paratroopers. Buckle your funkles.
What's
We're
the
going
maximum altitude for this era parachute? Well, it's funny you should ask, because wartime parachute, you were supposed to drop them at about 600-700. Dep just wants to leave a well-dressed corpse. Exactly.
Oh, I hear the squeaks.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Dep's gonna run out of fuel over the Channel Islands just in time for the plane to turn into a St. Maui grease spot. That's good. That's real good.
If we run out of gas, here's what we're gonna do. If we run out of gas, we just drift it in.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be a glider. We'll be a glider assault.
Fast and Furious, Karen Tan Drift. You can open the window? Fuck yeah, I can open the window. Look at that. And then there's my smoking window, and I can open the window for the pilot, and then his co-pilot and his smoking window. You know, just all the airflow in here.
Give me a lucky strike, Johnny.
Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of being able to open the front pane of glass is.
For
Maybe.
to give yourself a black eye. Is it pushes your eyeballs into your skull at 180 miles an hour.
Flow equals drag. Yeah, we did lose like 2 airspeed doing that.
I just imagine all the troopers in the back screaming every time you do that.
Can we open the door to the passenger area? No particular reason as I check my parachute. Well, there's no door to the passenger area, unless you mean the cargo door, in which case, no.
No, you're all staying.
Yeah, you're all stuck until we hit our end spot. You will ride till the ride is through. That is what the passenger is supposed to do, okay? All right.
You all better stay. If you guys run, I'm going to be sad.
I don't care. Next time he does that, I'm poking him with the bayonet.
Just everyone in the back has bayonets on their rifles already. It's like, guys, you'll hurt yourselves. And it's like, nuh-uh. Put those down right now.
The whale's drying out back here. Hey now. Bob Ian is a good whale. He did not deserve the ride that he took.
Look.
We just
won't
picked him
argue.
up, you said, right?
Yeah, things happen, you know? You gotta fast and loose in space. Things happen. You gotta be ready. Gotta be ready for them fast and loose, you know?
Yeah. Oh, fuck, missed my turn.
Oh boy, that's what you want to hear. Pilot suddenly, oh, missed my turn, hard bank.
Oh, stick shaker's going off. Oh god, that's straight down. Too far. We're good. Everything is good. Look at that. The engines are happy. We're pointed broadly the right direction.
Uh-huh.
Everything is golden.
Everything is golden.
Everything is great when we're part of a team. I think I turned a little bit more sharply than they expected me to. Panic had nothing to do with it. No, God, stop. Stop. Anytime. You can respond to my control inputs anytime.
Okay, this seems a little extreme.
No, no, no. Maximum airspeed on this frame's like 200. We were only 20 over.
Uh-huh.
The turbochargers loved it.
Did they?
I don't know. I haven't checked the dials yet.
I think that was a near death right there. That's what I think. I think
That's
we
what you
almost
think?
all died.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a good thing you're not the pilot in command.
That's fair. I've been in enough near-death experiences to know when I see one.
When you
It's
feel
not like-
one, yeah.
yeah, it's like that taste of metal in your mouth. That's the adrenaline dump.
Now look, everything except the carbs is happy, and I can't make the carbs happy. Let me try and make the carbs happy here. Off, off, off. Oh, yeah, there we go. No, wrong way. Other way. No, other way. Oh, there you go. Cowl flaps closed. Carb heat coming up? Nope, but my cylinder temp is. Alright, we're going to put those back at trail. Trail position. Come on. Trail position? Yeah, there we go. I'm sure trail just means normal normal flight position, right?
I'm sure that's exactly what that means. I'm sure that everything is fine. You know, not alarming. Not alarming at all. Sure, everything's cool.
Everything is super cool.
That's what trail position means. It's super cool. The engine is very cool and happy. Oh. We're leaving airspace.
Yeah, we're leaving English airspace now.
He sounds very English on the radio.
Yeah, doesn't he?
120.15069er. Goodbye. Breast Center, November 42069er, 8,600 feet.
November 42069er, Breast Center altimeter, 29er decimal 9er, 2 radar contacts, continue.
2 radar contacts.
Oh, the Germans have found us. That's not good.
Guys, I'm starting to think this might be a one-way trip. What tipped you in? Is it that we've used half our fuel and haven't made it to the halfway point yet?
We'll be all right.
Do we have guns? No. Not for nothing, this will be the most enthusiastic group of jumpers in the war.
Yeah. Sounds like we got a bunch of go-getters. You know?
I'm in the back and the pilot is up front reading How to Fly a Plane for Dummies while looking at various knobs and scratching his head. That's pretty much how this is going.
We're not the dumbest people here, but we're certainly not the smartest. Okay.
I'm
How about we-
having some difficulties. I'm not having all the difficulties, but I'm probably having more than they did. Right?
I'd say that's relative.
Relative to my experience. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, perfect. 120. That's exactly what I needed. Ah, look at this. Beautiful English Channel morning. This is a channel that swallowed Glenn Miller whole without ever him being found.
Yeah, people keep looking for
Amelia Earhart. I want to
yeah.
find that Beechcraft 18. It's somewhere.
I want to
under there.
find Glenn Miller. I think that would be
Water break.
cooler. Oh, that's right. Water break.
That
I'm in the
gauge
mood.
sounds angry. I'm gonna put the post-it note over it until it calms down.
You should put that gauge in timeout.
Well, which gauge was angry? I thought they were all happy with me. Oh, the carbs. Yeah, the carburetors. Well, if they insist on being recalcitrant, then what can I do but cover them up? The manifold pressure does look a little low now, doesn't it? What can I do to bring up manifold pressure?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So I'm not going to worry about it.
See, that's the smart thing to do.
Percussive maintenance.
You could spend all this time worrying about stuff, or you could just fly the plane.
The British don't want Glenn Miller's plane found because there's a slight chance they accidentally shot him down. Am I asking you guys? Yeah, if you know how to bring manifold pressure up on a C-47, tell me what to do.
Currency approach November 42069er 7,900 feet.
Fly faster? I don't know, I'm doing 160. The turbochargers are pulling like nobody's business.
We're doing pretty alright.
This is a plane, Dep. Only cars have carburetors.
Carburetors, get it? Carburetors.
Maybe we should sacrifice some chickens to the engines to appease them.
I would do this.
We are the collective co-pilot. Yeah, exactly. Turn off the supercharger. Carb sill oil. I can only guess that sill means cheese yellow layer. When are the pizzas done? Ooh, I do have pizzas. I could do pizzas. It's percussive encouragement. Yeah, these are plane berators.
They're different.
There's a link to the C-47 training manual. Yeah, I'm flying. I can't read that. Read it for me. Tell me what I need.
Yeah, open that up.
Otherwise,
Chad.
otherwise, I'm going to start sprinkling holy water on it and chanting in Gregorian, right?
Yeah, like what? You can't expect us to.
Hands
do
at
all the
10
work.
and 2. This plane doesn't have the internet. Yeah, the machine spirit is angry, but only the one that deals exclusively with manifold pressure. I think manifold pressure is affected by my propellers, is what, I think that's what Manglex told me when he gave me the real brief how to fly this fucking thing.
Yeah, we didn't listen.
Oh, I listened, but that was days ago.
That's true. It might as well be like.
Is there any
lifetimes
fuel in
ago.
the auxiliary tanks? I know some guys who would know. Sadly, I don't know their number. Yeah, no, do not call people who deal with real planes. They will beat your ass. They'll be like, you're calling me for what? Oh, fuck. Nope, don't do that. What's my pitch trim at now? Now that I've accidentally fucking done whatever I did. No, it's fine. We're good. Everything's fine.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. No need to panic. We briefly were gaining altitude again. But I put a stop to that. This plane cannot be happy. It goes down. Always down, never up. Them's the rules.
This plane gets very upset. Like, it gets really upset. But we're flying on a straight line.
We're flying in a straight line. We are, like, really, really on target. There's a ship down there. Can I see the ship? Oh my god, I can see the ship. Well, I could before that cloud got in the way.
Maybe if you open the window and yell, he'll help you.
Hey, Borther, why is my manifold pressure low? No, he didn't have an answer.
He's gonna call the police.
Altitude and airspeed, we are at 115 miles per hour over the ground. And 8,500 altitude.
I hear the squeaks.
Are you hearing the squeaks? It is very squeaky.
Yes.
It's like They should have just dubbed these squeaks into the thing anytime Kurt Russell moved. It would have been a much more immersive movie.
You know what's great
Uh,
is
Other than
oh,
the squeaks.
wow, there goes that train again. Gotta love the train.
Gotta love Mr. Train.
Fucking train.
Now, the thing is you are only hearing like every 100th squeak or so. Chad is probably getting about 30 of them. I'm getting 100% of the squeaks. His code is squeaking almost as much as me. Oh, God.
Squeak.
Squeak, squeak. Mr. Train craves violence.
Yeah, he does.
This is the slowest of slow motion vehicle accidents. I love it. Oh, just wait. I have to try to get this to 600 altitude without crashing. The dumb question, the landing gear are up, right? Yes, we've established this. Because I've been asked before and I lowered them thinking that I'd put them up. But I have found the lights that are important for this and they're right there. They're up.
We figured that one out.
Is it a Boeing? Good luck. Nope, it's
No.
a Douglas.
It's a Douglas.
C-47. 4392
Hey, Def, I have a joke.
Go ahead.
What sound does a Boeing door make when it falls off the plane and hits the ground?
I don't know.
Boeing.
Oh, God damn it.
Come on. It's the best I got.
How is the paint already scraped off that registration faceplate? Don't worry about it, okay? I mean, it was accepted into service on the 3rd of June. It's now the 6th of June. This plane does look really rough for 3 days service. Oh yeah, look at that. We're nice. 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 Alright. Let me see. God, I am fucking nailing this.
We're heroes.
I am such a hero. There's something looks like that's Alderney off on the left there. I assume that's an island. Yes, I can confirm that is an island.
Someone do some math and figure out how far we are from Saint-Mère-Église, please. Because we have 31% fuel.
We're
so
35 nautical miles from our next turn, and I think that next leg's about 20 miles. We will make the drop zone, but I am going into the drink on the way back. You know, I swear I put 70% fuel in this.
I swear I put fuel in this.
The Wasp who got it delivered couldn't navigate either, so it got a few more hours than expected. Yeah, to get that World War II ambiance, they pre-distressed the paint. That manifold pressure even lower? No, I refuse to contact Breast Center. You did not exist in 44. You were speaking German at the very least.
Breast Center, November 42069er 9900.
Oh, maybe that's what I do for immersion, is I put the German language pack in. Hallo, ich bin the German Air Force.
Oh, God.
What are you thinking about?
It would be funny if you had to actually speak, like if they had an AI do all the languages and you had to actually speak them back. Just imagine us with a fucking German manual trying.
Oh man, I have a German military English dictionary because I learned German and then I started trying to translate military technical documents and I was like, I have not been properly prepared for this. So yeah, if you're going to do any kind of translation work and it's military or industrial, find the correct dictionary for what you are going to do and pray to God somebody's written it. Bonjour, incoming sky train. This is the best tower. Shut up, Quisling. Oh, look at the red label just under the radio altitude gauge. The blower is permanently locked in low blower. Angry Crow. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so it's when using low blower, but how do I put it in high blower? Or is it always in blower? Oh, high blower and operative. Engines permanently engaged in low blower. Per technical order number 140 ND-10. Yeah, that's written in blood. Somebody died. That's the reason why that sticker's on the dash.
It's a good sticker then.
It's a good sticker. Ich bin ein Pilot, Luftspin? Ah, screw it. Hi, Jerry.
They would shoot us down.
They would shoot us down in a heartbeat. Mine cabbages. Which pedal is the clutch again? Yeah, the other way makes the engines blow up. Good sticker. Yeah. Due to previous incompetent, we've ripped out this feature. Please stop trying. Cap our altitude.
I would just have a list.
How do I
of
cap our
things.
altitude? Tala didn't tell me.
That's a good
Ich
question.
bin ein Putin. Ne trop pas. Allez-vous, s'il vous plaît. Point nose down. Oh, okay. You mean manually. I thought you told me there was like some hard stop I could do.
069er contact Guernsey approach on 128
Just fly casual. Why are
Yeah.
the six?
Going to 128.655.069er.
This
Currently
is
approach
bad.
November 42069er,
Yeah.
11,100 feet.
And falling.
November 42069er Guernsey approach altimeter 29er.
Oh, Guernsey. Yeah.
Radar contact. Continue.
I suppose that is what that island is there, right? Isn't it?
We're not that far then.
No, we're pretty close. Like we're coming up. Oh yeah, that's the angry speed. Nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up, nose up. When
069er
when the C-47 shakes its wings, you know that it is not happy.
good day.
It likes it.
It's like a dog laying its ears back.
120.15069er.
Hey, we're at 30%. We're gonna make it.
We're going to make the drop zone. I have always maintained that we would make the drop zone.
Well, wherever we hit is a drop zone, so you're technically correct.
Radar contact. Continue.
Dep's platoon surprise liberates the Channel Islands.
Contact Guernsey approach on 128.655.
Yeah. That's our objective. That always was our objective.
128.655.069er.
The hard deck for this flight is 0.
Guernsey approach November 42069er.
I was gonna say, yeah, hard deck is
9,100
ground.
feet.
Real Skytrains had automatic altitude control. It was called the cabin isn't pressurized.
The guy just passes out. Oh, too high.
Troopers screaming for our lives in the back. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that was a pretty steep drop.
No, it wasn't.
I've been in an Embraer that did that. That was not fun.
Good day.
Oh, Dep, read into the controls a bit. The trail setting on the cowl flaps is an automatic setting that responds to airspeed.
Jersey approach November
Closed and open or full manual control.
800 feet.
Okay, so trail's what I needed. I've got enough fuel to get to the scene of the crash. Fuck yeah, I
Hell
do.
yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, I would slap the carb into auto lean so you don't crash into the ocean. How do I do that, Super Michael? I would love to do that. If somebody would please tell me. Corn Dog Actual, this is Poo Poo 2, ready to ooga some boogas.
We were a bunch of idiots.
Officers and NCOs trying to organize the platoon to drop as the plane goes vertical briefly. You wake back up when you're at an important altitude. The race between Deputy and the Germans to kill us first is still in a dead heat. Yeah, I've been in an Embraer, Lebanon 762. I've been in an Embraer. That wasn't fun. No, mine, somebody shit so hard that the electrical cut out. And they just locked the door and they're like, this is your captain speaking. Due to a technical issue, we won't have lights in the cabin for the rest of this flight. So we're just in the dark, smelling some god-awful smell coming from the back of the plane. And
How
the
do you
plane's like,
shit so hard?
I don't know. But it smelled awful. And it was hot because the Embraer never cools down right.
So
You know-
someone took a hot Duke that caused the...
Yeah, and the plane's like 150 feet long, so you can't get away from the smell. It's just there.
Did you make eye contact with the person who did it?
No, I was terrified that I was going to be in an Embraer, so I placed myself over the wings, because those are the most structurally sound part of an airplane, typically. They're also where the fuel tanks are, so if it goes up in a big boom, I don't suffer. No, my usual plan of operation, my SOP for flights, is I pick a seat somewhere near the wings, try to get a window seat, and I put a bunch of air crash investigation documentaries on my phone and watch them to make the person next to me more uncomfortable than I am.
Oh, I like the air crash show. That's a good show.
Yeah, Mayday Air Crash Investigation's awesome. I fall asleep to it sometimes. The screaming wakes you up occasionally, but it's worth it.
What I like about that show is that basically that show has been relaunched like 100 times.
Oh yeah.
Because it apparently makes the airlines nervous.
Well, yeah,
Like,
because it
eventually
names them.
Well, eventually the airlines, I believe, pull their advertising, and whoever owns it has to sell it off again. So it's been on everything.
But it's so
show-wise.
popular, it keeps coming back.
Yeah, it's a great show. It's like Mayday, Air Crash Investigation. It has a bunch of different names, and there's
Yep.
like 20 seasons of it.
Uh-huh. Only the first, 12 seasons are on YouTube for some reason. I assume it's got to do with licensing, but you can creatively acquire the others. And they're still making it.
It's a good show.
It really is. If you haven't watched it, it's worth it. The detective in me very much likes how they go through. I mean, that's a criminal investigation. It's just on a different event than a murder. So
It's a good show.
It
so,
is.
Okay, 29%. 29%.
Yep, 29%.
29%.
I think I made our turn on time. I made it
It's
too
not
early.
like it's not like a ballistic missile submarine where it's like, oh, you have to make your turn, or you're out of your grid or whatever. We'll be fine.
And I need to start losing altitude fairly rapidly.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Oh, I do too.
I think that's something we both can say we know.
Which light means what? It's green light, stand up, red light, jump, or red light, stand up, green light, jump? I don't know. They'll figure it out. I'll just turn them both on. Stewardess, I wish to make a complaint with my travel agent. Don't worry too much about aiming the right direction. Carpet bombing is an exact science, and your payload is self-guiding. Well, yeah, so the drop was intended to be at 600 feet on the night of, but paratroopers got dropped at anything from 250 feet to 6,000.
That's a long way down.
That's a long way down, especially with a manual ripcord that pulls as soon as you're out of the aircraft. Yeah, red light stand, green light go. Okay. Second squad, last checks. Indeed. Hold on, we gotta lose some more altitude. Grab onto something. Overspeed, overspeed. Yeah. If the wings fall off, we still land in France.
Yeah, that's technically correct.
Let me cut the throttle back a little bit. All right, come on. You got this, girl. Pull the nose up.
You'll be all right.
I think we can. Yeah, turbochargers are off now. I don't think we need them. We're gonna have to have the mechanics do a full workover on this airframe when I lay it back down in the field.
Yes, this plane will be intact enough to work on.
Douglas made me a promise when they built this airframe. They will not leave me stranded in midair. Depp has said a lot of technically correct things tonight that would make any pilot pull their hair out. Where we're going, we better hope there's roads, because I sure as hell can't navigate. Ace Combat 0 on Kazoo. Exactly. Alright, we still got some airspeed to lose. God, we are just about at the drop zone.
We'll be all right. Everybody get your chutes on.
Oh,
Everybody get your
over
chutes
speed
on.
again. Yeah, we gotta cut the throttles back. I'm supposed to drop these guys at like 120.
Look, they'll be fine. They've had their Wheaties.
All right, we're now at 2,000 feet. Oh God, yeah, no, please, please, please. There we go. Bring that airspeed back. You know what? Gear down. Let's get some drag.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's bringing it down. That's bringing it down. Green light. 1 minute to jump.
1 minute to jump, boys.
Oh yeah, open the windows. Open the windows.
Yeah, get our air windows.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Look, that's bringing the airspeed down. Oh yeah, look at that. On, we're almost at 600 feet. Bring her up. Bring her up. We're below 600 feet. Ah, look at that. That's beautiful. Man, we wouldn't be able to see jack shit at night.
This would have been terrifying at night.
Oh God, this would have been horrific. All right, that's Saumari Glee coming up on our left there. No, no, stop the nosedive. Stop the nosedive. Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, yep, over whatever the fuck the French call this highway. You guys are fine dropping it 400, right? I said about a minute ago, right?
Yep, we'll be fine. Here we go.
We're not at the drop point yet. Yeah, you would have been able to see fine between the searchlights and the flak. Alright, we're, I think we can bring the landing gear up.
Okay, we got this. Get ready.
Yeah,
to
we
drop.
got this. I was a little premature on that red light. It's not a service-related injury. Alright, town's coming up. I'm actually dropping them directly on the town. I am the reason that one of them got stuck on the spire of the church. God damn it. Okay. Well, Godspeed. Green light, go. Def wants to get haunted by the red buttons. Jump, 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 jump.
All right, out.
All right.
There we go.
Yep, our stick's all out. Airspeed
All right.
up. Time to get
Airspeed
the
up. Let's
fuck
go
out of
home.
here. Yeah, let's kick those superchargers back on. Let's get some altitude. God, yeah, no. This would not have been pleasant to fly. That is, now that I've flown that profile, that is not especially nice. One guy's
Saying
just
war.
dangling out the back because his strap didn't pull correctly.
Well, he's now gonna have a ride.
Yeah, he's going for a ride. The jump master will pull him back in. Oh, fuck, I didn't actually open the door. Well, you know,
we're
I've
fine.
got a load master for a reason. He figured it out, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure the loadmaster's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's strapped into the airplane. Yeah, broke it on the way out. Lands in field, slaughters 5 Jerrys with a bar. It was the jump master. He got dragged out too. Did Dep reduce the left engine as to not knock out stun the paratroopers on drop? No, I didn't. Am I supposed to?
Oh, we're learning today.
I didn't run across that in my very brief reading. Procedure during drop. Don't care. 2, obvious. 3, throttle back left engine to approximately 12 to 13. Reason, avoid severe shock to jumpers from propeller blasts. Okay.
I don't know. Severe is relative, right?
Stunning the jumpers is generally suboptimal. Yes.
I don't know. I mean, it's preparing them for the violence they're about to face.
All right, what is our time? We're at 6:30. All right. All we've got to do is make it back to England.
It'll be easy. We don't have all the pilots or the fellas, and we don't have all that pesky gasoline.
Yeah, we're about at 110 octane.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We are homeward ho. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. All that dead weight. You can cut yourself down. Now I'm just gonna spitball here. Do we need to get back to England? Well, it's gonna be a race. Warning, fuel it. Yeah.
Look, it'll be fine.
Yeah. If we get down to single digit fuels, I'm just going to gain as much altitude as I can. We will figure it out. God, yeah, no. I'm having to just keep extending the pitch trim because this plane is getting so dangerously light.
I think it's fine. I don't understand why everyone's freaking out.
I may try and land on the original airfield, even though it's not technically an airfield in this, just to see if it'll let me.
This is an adventure.
Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, my,
Everyone is typing out their stuff they're doing. Detonates a verbal bend with a grenade. Yeah. Give 'em hell, boys.
Gentlemen,
What?
we may have to ditch in the channel.
Why?
Listen, there's something fucky with the engines.
No, they're not. Did you hit that button to turn the fuel off?
No, I didn't touch that. Yeah, my RPMs are way down.
Did we burn the engine up?
Throttles are at max. My oil temp is... Whoa! Do I have any oil pressure? Where's my oil pressure? Fuel pressure's at 0.
See if you hit that stupid button to kill your thing. Superchargers are off.
Yeah, I pulled them... I turned them off. No, please. Yeah, left main tank. Pull from left main tank. Why do I have no fuel pressure? Manifold pressure is sky high.
Did we get
we
sabotaged?
let's pull our throttles back just a hair. Let's pull our propellers back to 84. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Is the fuel in the aux tank, maybe?
Okay, we're on the auxiliary now. Pressure's come up, yes.
Okay.
Fuel's in the auxiliary.
We ran out of gas in the main tank. That's not good.
Oh, there's my rudder trim. That's nice. Co-pilot, can you switch the other engine?
Huh?
This is for the left tank only. I need the co-pilot to switch the other engine because I can't get to it. This is in the way.
Sorry. No can do.
Manual hydraulic pressure pump. My hydraulic pressure's okay though, right? Yeah, I'm going to lose that right engine. You know what? When engine number 2 dies, hey, we made England while I was dealing with that. Okay.
We did it.
We did it. We may have to sit down in a field. I will push her as far as she's willing to let me go, guys.
Keep going.
But we are rapidly approaching stall speed. We are at 86 miles per hour. Yeah. Yeah.
We did our job.
We did do our job. No. All
It's
right.
the no sound.
That is the no sound. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of trees.
That is a lot of trees. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go.
All right. Nope. You guys, we're just gonna. Ugh. Do I have cross tank on? I mean, I have to because engine 2 hasn't cut out yet. Which means they're both
Assuming.
feeding out of the left auxiliary, which I'm sure does not contain very much.
We'll do our best. Come on.
Let's... No. I want the flaps down. Thank you, Mr. I think we're going to make the runway, ladies and gentlemen.
Just set it down in a field.
Yep. I'm aiming for that one in the center of the windscreen. All right, give me more flaps. It's probably a good time to note that I've never successfully landed this aircraft.
God damn it.
I think I'm gonna make that.
Okay, we can make it.
All right,
We
gear
can make
down. You're down
can
and
make it.
locked. Come on, come on. Ooh. Dirt road, dirt road. There's a tree in the middle of the dirt road.
No, oh damn it!
Come on,
We're
come
gonna
on, come
Harrison
on.
Ford this thing.
All right. No, 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 no.
Oh my god, we did it! We did it! We did it, guys! Holy shit, we did it! Holy god!
I can't believe that worked. Holy
Neither
shit.
can I. Holy shit.
All right. Ground power. Let's see, cold dogs. Nope. Battery off. Boom. There we go.
We're heroes.
Oh my god.
Holy
Where did
shit.
I land? I landed in a field about 100 miles short of my runway, but we are in England. We are just barely over the coast. Oh, did you land close to the airport? Nowhere near. And I broke this freaking airplane when I laid it down. It was not happy. Oh, there we go. In real life, they'd have given you a new plane and a ribbon for that.
Yeah, they would have. They'd have been
Never
like,
have
"This guy's
so
fucking-"
many been so terrified by so few. There's a drunk, angry farmer coming out to capture you now. Well, he'll be disappointed because I'm an ally. Blame it on enemy fire. Yep, pop a
Give him a
couple 45s into the fuselage while you wait.
Yeah. Just go shoot that. Go just attack a farm for some reason.
William, I appreciate you trying to get me through that left engine start procedure, but we were going down one way or another. I'm not that quick, nor that intelligent. Next flight, nighttime flight. Okay, we'll do it. I've got an Air America Beach 18. We can do some Laos something or something.
This is just terrifying.
Guten Tag, ist das der England? Ruined crops aren't a thing when the RAF is involved. Oh yeah. I'm rather happy with that. That was good.
This is amazing.
I can't believe that worked. That was
That
Yeah.
was everything we needed it to be.
that. Yeah. That is
Holy
that.
shit. Okay, and we're back live.
We are
Holy
back
crap, the
live.
thing says 199 people are watching.
Good lord. 199 people saw that.
That's look, we landed in defiance of good reason. Now, what if you flew that same route but with a much faster plane? I
Yeah, I
dare
think we
you to
got
do
time
that.
for that. We got 20 minutes.
I dare you to do that with a 740 fucking 7.
Okay. I think the 747 may be slow. I think we need to do this in the F-18.
Oh, all right. You think you can fly an F-18?
I've never tried, but we'll find out. Here's the question. How many of the C-47s on D-Day made that route intact? Well, I mean, we
us.
made a landing in a field, and we were not dealing with enemy fire, night, mid-air collisions. Yeah, somebody look up the C-47 survival rate off the Operation Neptune landings. So that was Mission Albany, was the mission profile that we just flew.
Yeah, we did good. I can't believe we did that.
I can't either. I expected us to go into the drink. If I'm completely honest.
Yeah, I mean, we did great. Well, you did great. I was here just to witness it.
Nah, you did pretty good. God, where was my reference point? Bruckern, Bridport, Seaton. These aren't real places. Thorncombe, Membury. There we go. Yeah, so that is Up Bottery. That is the runway that would have been taken off from.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah. That's what I was
Okay,
going to try to
800
land on.
Roughly 800 C-47s. And yeah, we're lost over 2 days.
Jesus Christ.
That's how you build a lot of them. It's like Hearts of Iron, you know?
Yes. There we go. That's the F-18. I just want to show you guys real fast.
Yeah, we'll do it faster.
Air America. And then I've got...
Oh no, they said no, Tex. 800 were used, 42 were lost. Well, that's not too bad.
Oh yeah, that's not terrible. Actually, that's pretty god awful, isn't it?
It's 42.
That's 20%?
planes chock full of people.
No.
Yeah, chock full of people. That's not good.
Well, yeah, that's 17 paratroopers, a loadmaster, and a pilot and co-pilot per aircraft. It's a lot of people. Yeah, we'll do the Boeing. I shouldn't need more than the basic 50 gallons. And my arrival... Alright. Southampton, so we need... It wasn't Whitesbury, it was Alderbury. Oh yeah, I forgot. Saw Mary Glee. Nope. Walteravi. There it is. Yeah, you can tell that they did higher quality imaging around Saint Mary Glee for absolutely no reason, I'm sure.
Yeah, they knew that lunatics would do what we had done.
Probably.
That's fine.
They sure made it hard enough to do it.
Well, yeah. But we did fly the wonky plane.
We did fly the wonky
We
plane.
need to find if there's a Christmas bullet mod. I really want to see that.
There's not even like a B-17 mod. I highly doubt that there... No. No, that's after. Fine. Yeah, there we go. I'm being approximate with these. Okay, there we go. Taking off. Yep, daytime again so that we can see. I think we can fly that. Alright, we've got 21 minutes before cooking on the rim. Somebody's working on a B-17 now, but the fact that this game's 4 years old and they... Yeah. There is an XB-70, though, and an F-14. You can land on water in the Catalina. Yes, you can. We played with the Grumman Goose and landed on water. So are the paratroopers for this one harnessed under the wings in place of the ordnance, or?
Yeah, just strap in. Keep your helmet on.
Yep, time for afterburner. Alright, yeah, I'm sure this is just like flying a... That's a lot of buttons and switches. It's a lot more than there are in VTOL. Okay.
It's fine.
An operative. That's good. Left to 30. Alright, yeah. There we go. Ah, yeah. Parking brake off. I'm sure she'll just jump into the air. This is a happy plane. Happy to fly, happy to be here. Happy to happy.
Happy plane.
Happy plane.
All right, up.
Up, 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 up. Yep, gear up.
Exeter approach Boeing November 42069er.
Flaps off.
Is type Boeing 1 miles northeast of Echo Golf. Tango
If you keep them
Flaps
down,
are
they'll
off.
come off.
300
Don't
feet.
worry.
Request flight
Yep,
follow.
that is true.
Boeing November 42069er Exeter.
3% fuel used already. We may not make France.
We'll make France.
You think so?
0566 Boeing
Absolutely.
069er.
Boeing 069er radar contact 3 miles west of Echo Golf uniform.
I like how they're calling me a Boeing. Like, yeah, that's technically correct, but
Decimal 9 or 2.
Don't worry about them. Just keep going.
I'm trying.
069er.
I would really like if I had some command authority.
069er
Yeah, there we go. Some.
130.805.
Nope, nope. Nose too high.
130.805. Boeing 069er.
Oh, we have GPS in this, so I can leave the map up, just kind of like
Boeing
always.
November 42069er. 4,700 feet.
Boeing November 42069er Judwin approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 radar contact continue.
Look at that.
Boeing 069er
Perfect.
contact London Center on 118.475.
This actually, this does handle not dissimilar from.
Going to 118.475. Boeing 069er.
This really reminds me of VTOL in
London
some
Center
ways.
Boeing November 42069er.
Kind of a similar,
8,700 feet.
you know.
Similar idea, similar aircraft. If the VR in this game or in DCS worked like VTOL, where I could actually manipulate things with the sticks, then I would play a lot more of this, and I would have given DCS a try.
DCS seems like a really great way to
Oh.
explore how to crash planes.
It is. It's good fun if you're into that kind of thing, though. By the way, I'm not doing a HOTAS. This has all been keyboard and mouse. If you couldn't tell by my really awful
Going to 130.805.
control movements.
Boeing
So I'm doing this WASD.
Judwin approach Boeing November 42069er. 13,000.
We're having a good time.
Dep's barrel roll is called the lawn dart.
Boeing November 42069er Judwin approach
Remember, troopers, we're gonna die.
radar contact continue.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Boeing 069er contact London Center on 118.
I will not contact London Center. London can go eat a dick.
118.475. Boeing 069er. Goodbye.
15 minutes.
London Center Boeing November 42069er.
All right.
16,500
I bet we can make it there.
feet.
40%
kick it.
fuel.
November 42069er.
What?
40% fuel.
Oh.
Oh, we've spent the entire time in Afterburner. That's probably why.
Ow.
I have a need for speed.
Yeah, let's take it to the danger zone.
Oh yeah, I suppose I can climb in this, can't I?
You can just go to the moon.
London Center Boeing November 42069er. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
I request no such thing. Okay, that is, yeah, no, I know. Incorrect high altitude setting, whatever. Just
Charlie
leave me
airspace,
alone.
Boeing 069er.
This thing really wants to roll over to the right, despite not having any torque issues from having a prop. There we go, 26,000 feet. Jerry's won't know what hit him. We're gonna make this turn a little bit early.
All right. What's our speed?
Mach 0.6 or so. I like how the airspeed is in Mach. Needs more Mach. Just follow the
More-
absolute horde of Tomahawk missiles into Normandy to precision bomb a 2-meter target.
That would be cool.
Pretty sure half the fuel got dumped on the tailpipes for afterburn. We're at 37%.
Yeah, but that was neat.
What plane is
Guys,
this?
it was neat.
This is the F-18, FA-18. I believe this is a Delta model, it said. Turbines have torque depth, but I feel for you. Thank you. I bet you can hear the poor troopers under the wings just sucking wind. Yep.
That's their job. Their job is to stay awake somehow.
Paratroopers on the hard points. I don't think they had those in 44. No, we just wanted to see if we could fly the same profile in, well, we've got 13 minutes left, and I think we might just pull it off. Made the turn a little early, but it's okay. I'm making up time. Oh no, it doesn't automatically figure out that I've cut off part of my flight plan, huh? Oh well,
We can get there.
we'll get there.
We're heroes. We already did the D-Day run. Now we're doing the fun one. You can just pour on the speed. We're at altitude.
I'm in full afterburner.
Fuck yeah.
Why won't you level out? There we go.
Speed. Man, after the C-47, this feels sprightly.
Yeah, oh, we're, you know, almost 4 times the altitude and about 4 times the speed as well. Well, now we're between like 6 and 8 times the speed. Somewhere down there.
Man, we are really hauling.
Yep, there's our crossing point for the coast. Anybody else been watching the new True Detective seasons?
I have not.
It's different. It's quite different. Does the game allow drop tanks? I don't think so. How does this game render supersonic? It doesn't look like it's showing it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just different. I do appreciate some of the tie-ins they've done with season 1 so far. No doubt the paratroopers on the wings are fine at 37k feet with World War II equipment. Yeah.
They'll be all right.
Honestly, the The paratroopers on the wings are probably the parasitic drag that's keeping me at Mach 1.4. Is the next UAD soon?
Soon enough. Don't worry. I have a series. I do the Italy, and then once Italy's over, I have a whole playthrough as Austro-Hungary.
Oh,
And
man.
then after that, I have a whole playthrough as Russia. So I'm trying to play as each of the main nations and seeing what I can do with it.
Yeah. Infinite content. Alright. Yeah. Just make a tight little turn here. Happy little turn. Oh, yeah. The pilot had to, B. B is in boy. Whatever. I don't care. I'm at somewhere around 39,000 feet, I guess, because my altimeter's incorrect. How did it get incorrect? I don't know.
Look, we'll be fine.
We've got 8 minutes. We may not make France.
We should make France.
We're at
must make
20%
France.
fuel.
We have to make France.
Did you do a second Pacific Squadron as Russia?
Not yet.
I was shocked at how slow the F-18 is compared to modern fighters. Well, I mean, it's a late 70s design, and more than that, its job is not necessarily speed. Its job is to be very, very light and to survive a lot of very hard landings on a very short runway.
As far as people looking at Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, there are some negative reviews because the game is very difficult. It's got some jank in it. Has some definite jank in it.
Yeah.
And there's stuff that can cause you to lose a campaign very quickly. And there's some bullshit mechanics in there, but if you play it enough, you'll get the hang of it. But yes, there's a lot of dumb things I pull off. Me ruining Elmo Zumwalt's dream is only the beginning, my friends. Austro-Hungary, I turn Austro-Hungary, this is as much as I'll spoil it for you, I turn Austro-Hungary, I shit you not, into a global empire.
Very
I make the
nice.
Habsburgs very powerful for reasons that are probably not very good.
Not very good is what we do here.
There's a lot of people who complain with every update to a game. There's some stuff that I don't really like. The submarines are not that fun to play with because you don't really get to design them, and they act kind of like a minefield. You assign them to a patrol area, and they engage stuff there. But I read one guy's complaint where he said, "Oh, the submarine sank my battleship like instantly," and I was like, "Yeah, that happens. That happens in history. A lot of very big ships were destroyed
Expensive.
by, yeah. It's almost like submarines are the natural counter to, capital ships. It's have escorts. So people complained about that. People complain about the blockading mechanic, and the blockading mechanic is based on tonnage, which is realistic. Unless you're looking at something like the Otranto Barrage, which was more or less just, putting a chain across the Ionian Sea with tugboats. But you can do all sorts of stuff. There's a lot of things that people don't like because you end up not in charge of your country. You're in charge of the admiralty of the nation, which means your nation will stab you in the back. They'll be like, "Nope, war's over. You fucked up enough. You've lost enough shit that we're firing you."
Yeah.
So you have to play inside that. Fuel
What's she
low.
yelling at me? Oh,
Fuel low.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Fuel low. Fuel
Can I eject?
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Is that a thing it'll let me do?
Fuel low.
No.
I don't think so.
Fuel low.
No, it looks like I write it down.
Fuel low.
Well, we might just barely have enough fuel to lawn dart into France.
We are having enough. We will have more than enough.
And we got 4 minutes to make that happen. Think we
Can't
can
believe
move
the C-
21
C-47 has
miles?
more range. We could float 20
Well,
miles.
I've been an
easily.
afterburner this entire time.
Yeah, because you're cool.
Fuel low.
Fuel low, mog harder.
Yeah. And will I do a USA or Japan run? Yes, I intend to play it.
Is he dropping us early?
Yeah, guys, don't worry about it. You'll glide all the way to the target. Or parts of you will.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Wait for it. Wait
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
no, we're up against a timer. There's no.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Oh, it looks like engine 1's slightly ahead of engine 2.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
Oh, that's all she wrote.
Fuel low.
Well, that's the end of this Let's Play.
Fuel low.
I'm gonna make some Mary Glee.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Incorrect high altitude, whatever.
Low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low.
Source
Alright.
says, don't worry about the going over on time, guys. Give the people the crash they deserve.
Fuel low.
I do believe that's the city.
Fuel low. Fuel
I'm about to become America's first intercontinental ballistic missile.
Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel low. Fuel
Pull up and land it. See if you can.
Oh god. There's no pulling up.
Oh. Well, that's the end of that.
Can you drop bombs before you crash? No bombs.
Unfortunate.
Alright, that is that. Everybody have a fantastic evening. We are straight into the next screen
Show.
as we have run nearly over. So, I hope everybody had fun doing a historic flight in a historic plane with a idiot at the controls.
And thanks for letting me be the idiot co-pilot.
It was a good time. I had fun. You had fun?
Yes.
Alright. See you all.
See you guys later.